Dwayne and Leslie started Adonai International Ministries about 20 years ago here in Guatemala. We're in the Department of Quiché. Our town is called Canilla. So about 4 or 5 years ago, God started opening doors to move our small clinics towards a hospital.
The Lord just opened every single door. Gave us a piece of property that was close to where we wanted to be. Within 6 months, we had every bit of the money for the land.
We were able to hire and full-time keep about 15 Guatemalan guys, local Guatemalan guys, on staff for the construction.
God just opened up the doors, provided everything that we needed, from a concrete truck to I can't even tell you everything.
That we will have the best medical care and the best equipment in the region that covers 250,000 people. Now, to me, that's a big deal. But the reason I get worked up a little bit about it is because I'm so confident that the Lord spoke to me in a vision about this, 8 years ago or so. And it's like going, God, this is really happening.
And here we are. Well, the front part of the hospital is all outpatient. When people come in, they are met with the secretary, who's also in charge of a pharmacy there at the back of her room. They can come around here, and there's 4 exam rooms here. We do prenatal ultrasounds in the one room. There's a pharmacy for donated medications, a pediatric room. We also have a dental room that's pretty well supplied. We have a dentist that comes down every 6 months. We have an eye doctor that comes about once a year, and he brought down a whole bunch of equipment as well to be able to do that.
The center, heart, and focus of the ministry and of the hospital is the prayer room. We got a prayer room in there that's so dear to our hearts, because that's the spiritual healing that we got to have.
The lab is going to be here. They're renovating that already right now, making more cabinet space for her. We can do pretty much everything that a big lab in Quiché in the capital can do. We just, in the last month, got digital x-ray capabilities, so we can take an x-ray and send it off to a radiologist for an expert opinion, and we have the ability to put casts on.
Then there's the inpatient section of it, and that's separated by a courtyard is all. It's all ward style, so very simple yet effective. Multiple beds within the same ward. And then with that, there's the whole operating room suite, so to speak, or section. And that's got all its pre-op and post-op and clean and dirty rooms and clean storage.
Aaron and I, my husband and I, went and started down the journey of putting in a nursing school. And God really moved in miraculous ways during that time. In 2014, we opened doors for the education project.
Entonces ya, gracias a Dios que el Ministerio Adonai y Dios puso en su corazón que trajeran la carrera de enfermería. Entonces fue ahí donde nació en mí, dije, voy a estudiar enfermera.
We can train nurses to staff our hospital, but we can pull more nursing students through our nursing program education than what we can employ. So then they get to go to other places throughout the region, the country, wherever it may be, and impart with a good education that we've invested into them.
Wherever we go, there should be things, it should be better than when we came. And so we are hiring people, we are training people, we're educating people, we are supporting people, we are doing everything we can to help grow the community.
And we just really watched God move in big ways. He brought staff our way, He brought people alongside of us.
La verdad, y es un gran privilegio trabajar en este hospital, en el Hospital Adonai. Gracias a Dios, pues no solo un gran beneficio para mí, sino para las personas que vienen aquí a diario, muchas personas que visitan este hospital y realmente necesitan esta ayuda. Y nosotros aquí, claro, estamos para servir primero a Dios.
We have a license to work 24 hours a day, to have 24-hour care facility license with the Guatemalan government.
We've been just adding services and medicines. The laboratory keeps expanding. So this is all stepwise towards building up where we can care for people as a hospital, where we can do 24/7 care and take care of whatever needs people have when they come to us.
The problem is that by distance and access, their access to health care is not there. Many of the people here, even when they go to the government hospital, they don't get the care that they really need. So this gives them that care that they need, and also allows us a chance to share Jesus with them, which is, in the end, far more important than any health care we can ever give them.
One of the things that they would like to offer here consistently is surgery for the people in the area.
And so today we have the opportunity to serve people through doing surgical intervention.
They have pulled some patients from the community with hernias and some smaller surgical diseases, just to kind of help launch the program to the community and make the community aware that this is a place that patients can come and have procedures done.
The girls that work for us, the nurses, have been taught to assist in the operating room, and so Tom's here, the surgeon, and anesthesiologists have come down from the States, and we just have had this outpouring of people to come and help us do this.
We've been flying in the country now for close to probably 12 or 13 years now. We were able to buy an airplane that's more suitable for the jungle, more suitable for the terrain that we land in.
The plane can seat, the max number of seats it can put in is 9. One of the nice things about it is that the seats are easy to move and easy to remove, which allows us to make use of our return trips. We can take a full load of people one direction, put the seats in the back, and take medicines or whatever kind of equipment we need back here at the hospital. One of the cool things too is that this has like a little bomb bay door where you can drop supplies or drop aid or any kind of thing you want out of the plane without landing on the runway. Basically, this is a basic configuration for using it as an air ambulance. It allows us to have the patient plus 4 passengers, so that could be 2 family members, 2 medical professionals. Good. We could also do 2 stretchers. We can put another stretcher on that side if we wanted to.
So again, reach the people that are not reachable and supply the best medical care as possible.
My dream is to be able to do births here. That's the biggest need in our area. The vast majority, probably 75–80% of the women give birth at home. The infant mortality rate is still really high, and the maternal death rate is high as well.
The goal of this ministry is to do to the least of these, is that our goal is to make sure we never forget the ones who don't have. And so one of the challenges that we have going forward is it costs money to do things. It costs money to fly. It costs money to do surgeries. It costs money to give medicine. And so our challenges going forward is how to sustain this. This is where we're probably going to have to depend on outside help. That is people who want to give. That is people who not only give of their money, which of course that helps, but they give of their time and their talent. They come here, they pitch in, help build.
I don't really believe we can be thankful enough, but it's our friends, the wonderful churches, and the context that we've had through the years that have given us this opportunity to serve. And so we say thank you. Yeah, I'm just so very thankful. Yep.